Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Beekeeper Tarot. My name is Alan. Thank you once again for your subscriptions and your kind words and your kind thoughts. It means the world to me, guys, so I do appreciate it. So kudos, guys. Love back to you, and thank you very, very much. Now, you're going to have to forgive my face this morning. Just getting over a cold sore. So I've just been dousing it with tea tree oil, just nuking it. So it's almost gone. So um, I was debating, should I wear a mask or should I put you through the agony of looking at my face? I chose putting you through the agony of looking at my face. Speaking of looking at things, look at this. Ta-da! Ta-da! So, do you remember the other day when I got some celery, right? And I put it into the water? Well, it's now got roots, so I can plant that. So that's how you recycle celery. So that's the other one. The roots are just coming up there if you can see them. But that's new celery plant growing. So I'm going to pop that in the ground somewhere. I'll pop it in a pot. And I won't have to buy celery for a while. Free celery. So that's what I mean. That's something that you can do to save some money if you need to or if you want to. And so I just thought I'd give you an update on that. I'll probably be propagating some more basil this afternoon. I've just messaged my good friend Igor. Hi, Igor. He lives not too far from me. And I gave him some basil plants a while ago. And then I propagated from my basil plants. So he's got about 4 or 5 of them in his yard. So I'll probably go there after at some point. I'm just seeing my mum today, and I've made her all these cheese and bacon and what is it? There's ricotta, there's bacon, there's cream cheese, there's peas, and what was the other one? Spinach. So I made all those pies. I think I made about 40 of them the other day. So I've batched them all up. I used the same machine that I used before. So so they're all batched up, and she doesn't know I'm going to have lunch with her today, and she doesn't know that they're coming. So I can say, "Hello, Mum. I have some pies for you. Let me inspect your freezer, dearest Mum." So anyway, so what I wanted to talk about today, really. Oh, before I get there, to those of you who watched the video I did the other night, thank you for that. Yeah, so that was really strange. I pardon me, got a frog in my throat today. I was just going to bed, right? It was like late at night, like 11:30 or midnight or whenever it was. And I was going to bed. And I thought I'd just have a quick look at the Yeti, entertainment only YouTube, entertainment only, but a tarot reader from Sydney, a little humble tarot reader from Sydney. Anyway, and I got these cards right, and I thought, wow. Well, I didn't think wow. I thought another word that starts with F. I thought that's what I thought because I had the 2 10s, and then underneath it, so I had the 10 of Pentacles. The base of the deck was the 10 of Cups. Underneath the 10 of Pentacles was the World. To the left was the Sun, and to the right was the Moon. And the reading was it just had a lot of energy. Like it just really kind of was hitting me in the face. And I thought I need to share this. So it's only a quick video. It's on under my shorts, like under the short sections. I think the video goes for about 2 minutes or something like that. If you want to check it out, feel free. Don't have to, of course. It's all good. You do whatever you want. It's fine by me. But yeah, I hadn't planned to do a video actually at all. And and what I'll do before I go to bed, more often than not, I might pull a card or ask what's a card I can think about for the day, or what's happening tomorrow, or just anything like that. And so this one I just decided to see. I just asked where would the Yeti be in 6 months' time, and I thought, oh, okay. maybe he might be in another plane. Perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. So, what I wanted to have a look at today, very quickly, before I head off, is all this insanity. Well, all this insanity. The insanity keeps going. It's the gift that keeps giving regarding the Epstein files. So originally, the felon said um, there are no there. Okay, so originally they were supposed to be. The Yeti said on the Yeti did say he will probably release them. Then he had that interview with that lady a while ago, and he was like, "Oh, yes, not so much. There's a lot of information that's going to hurt people. Blah blah blah." Then, um, was it Pam Bondi said that the it was Pam Bondi, I think. It's hard to keep up with it, right? Especially when you're in Sydney. Said, "Oh, I've got the list on my desk, and I'm just going to review it, and we're ready to go." Then Bride of Chucky said, "Oh no, what she meant by that was all the documentation um was on her desk, and I'll leave her to answer that." Then the Trump administration said, "Oh, there is nothing to see here. We're going to close the file. There is no list." Poof, poof, poof. It just went away. It vanished. It went. It there no list. Nothing to see. Nothing to see. And now he's blaming Obama. He's saying, "Oh, well, there is a list, or there is files, or it was Obama, Obama, Biden, and Comey made up the list." So, so do you guys remember that song in the 90s? Things that make you go, hmm. Things that make you go, hmm, 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 hmm. Okay, I'm going to ask, will anything incriminating about the Yeti be released regarding this list? It's going to cut to the chase. Will anything incriminating regarding Trump, if he is allegedly on the list, YouTube, if he is allegedly on the list and entertainment only, the allegations, will anything be released on this list? Like, will that come from Musk or somebody? I mean, I would assume that um, there will be a number of people that have access to this, or I mean, well, we know how good he is with classified documents. They end up in the bathroom at Mar-a-Lago and on the dance floor, and you know he's very good when it comes to security, right? If it's classified, anyway. So will anything be released that incriminates Trump on this list? Will anything come out about Trump on this list, Spirit? Will anything about Trump on this list? Anything be released that incriminates Donald J. Virginius? All right, guys, come on down. Sorry, guys, I hit pause by mistake. Okay, so Five of Wands, Tower, Six of Wands, Two of Swords, and the World. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right. I've just had a quick look under the world, under the base of the deck as well. And um Yeah. Phew. Okay. The um the story is there. Anyway, okay. So five of wands. So this is them right now. They are arguing, and what do we do with this? This is the they're trying to distract from this, and they're trying to put this issue to bed, figuratively speaking, but it's not going anywhere. So if you are able in a position to stir the pot with this, write to your Congress people, say that you want this information released, put pressure on them, because clearly, um, clearly YouTube entertainment only. I think they're afraid of this. The GOP are really, really afraid of this, and they are just squabbling. They are squabbling because they know, here we go, Tower. This is going to potentially cause a Tower moment. Well, it will. That's why they're doing that, because they want to avoid this. What do we do? What do we do? Now, at the risk of being vulgar, I'm just going to say the first thing that came to my mind. Here is a certain somebody riding his cock, at the risk of being vulgar. Two of Swords, this is the decision that they're going to have to make. And you can see here, there's a dog here that's attacked a bird or something, but this is like, it's a decision that they have to make. They've got to break through this first. And base of the deck is the World card, endings and beginnings. The manipulation with the Magician. When it came to, and I hate to say it, children and deals made with the Lovers card. That literally will be able to behead somebody with the Three of Swords. Trying to keep everything under wraps with the High Priestess. When it comes to the White House with the Four of Wands, and not wanting this information to grow or to expand out. So, yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Will the information come out? Yes. Will it be incriminating? Yes. So I have to once again say, YouTube, these are just allegations. I wasn't there. I'm not implying anything. I'm but a tarot reader. Entertainment only YouTube. Horrible energy. If I'm really honest with you, when I see in relation to this, when I see the Six of Cups, I just want to hurl. I just want to vomit when I see this card in relation to this question, because that card for me, in my readings with this, that's a major yes. So unfortunately, according to this, I'll just say where there's smoke, there's fire. And I think there's a lot of fire. So, yeah. And that's the thing. It's actually not even about, I mean, as much as it is about like the justice for the Yeti, for all these people that were involved with this, but these poor innocent children and these poor innocent young people that were just abused and everything in the worst way as part of Mr. E's empire of stuff. That's a real tragedy. Um, and that's a part that makes me feel sick. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to share that with you. Yeah, so I do think that I do think that something will come out at some point. And like I said, right now they are squabbling because they are just trying to do everything they can to sugarcoat this. I wouldn't even be surprised if they release a redacted list. They'll have the list but have no names on it, or have certain portions omitted. They might even do that. But it's almost like, the dog ate my homework, you know. Hi teacher, I had all my I have the best homework ever. But damn it, my dog ate the homework, you know. And the last thing I'll say, like when they said there's nothing to see there, I'll give you the Australian version of that. Don't you worry about that. No, no, don't you worry about that. No, nothing. No, don't you worry. No, don't no, no, don't you worry about that. So that was a reference to one of our politicians called Sir Joh Bjelke-Petersen, who was in Queensland. He used to always say, "Don't you worry about that." He was, I think he had a peanut farm. I think he did. Yeah. Anyway, that's what I got for the reading, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, yuck, 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 yuck. Horrible energy. And once again, I'm not accusing anybody of anything. Let it come out in the courts, or let it come out in the appropriate manners. Um, just allegations right now because nothing has come out. We don't know. So these are just all allegations right now. And once again, YouTube for entertainment purposes only. All right, guys, you take care. I'll be back at some point, and I'll be back soon. All right, love you. Take care and have a nice day. Okay. Okay. Thank you for watching. Bye for now. Bye. And